Oh, you fancy, huh? Howdy doody, my fellow shoebies. It's your pal Sam, and I'm happy to come back to you with yet another classic. This is definitely going to be something I've been looking forward to. I say that probably all the time in all my videos, but when I do come out with content, it's definitely monumental, so to say the least. So shout out to 8 9. As you can see, the fit I got here, it's Pookie from New Jack City, and I got the 8 9. I'm laced up and laced out. So and shout out to if you haven't seen my new glasses, I got the Marvel, the Warby Parker Marvel Edition Spider-Man, Miles Morales, for the Spider-Man movie that just came out. So let me know if this resembles those glasses. So let's get right into this video and review. We're going to be bringing you first. I'm going to show you the sneaker I'm going to be reviewing. So I got some really great pickup that I want to share with you. Right off the bat, you can see this the box. It's a Nike box, and shout out to the packing and the people that are doing the packing, and they're fulfilling the orders and the logistics side of it. I'm okay with using a scissor or a blade or a box cutter or something sharp to open up my boxes with, but as you've seen in all my videos, I probably just use my hands. It's just because I don't have anything like those utensils. Those are in the kitchen, not really to my accessibility. Right when I'm doing a review, I don't really think too much of that. Yes, it would be handy to have something to open the box to the tape instead of ripping it off with my hands. But logistics really came through in the clutch. As you can see here, they got this pull thing on the top right here, so you can just open the box. How easy is that? Now that's what I'm talking about, an unbox. Now let's see if I can actually open the box. Alright, yes, this is gonna be smooth. And so you can see, this is my latest and greatest that I got going on right now. And yes sir. As you can tell by the box, it is another Michael Jordan Your Airness production that I got going on here. And from my love of Jordan and his brand and his sneakers, I can't say I'm a Bulls fan. I like watching old Bulls games. I admire them winning all those championships, but not really so much a big Bulls fan. I do like Jordan. I don't hate the Bulls, but yeah. Anyway, this shoe is, as you can see here, it's going to be the Air Jordan Retro 8, size 9. The description is black, true red, and white for the color. And their box looks probably like when it first dropped. These shoes first came out, released in 1993. And so much kudos to the 1993 era. And they came out in the 92-93 season. Look at this box. This box is sick. I got some pants that have this logo on it. I should have showed you those, but nice. And right away, you get this, right off bat, you get this black tissue paper. It's kind of like, I don't know what kind of paper. It's like plastic paper. Not tissue paper, but some kind of plastic paper. 3, 2, 1. Like the 3-point shootout. 3, 2, 1. At its finest, the Air Jordan 8 Retro Playoff Edition. Man, these have come back. Well, actually, you know what? It's been 10 years since they released, so I guess that's a long time. I do have the 2013 release pair. Um, you've seen in my other videos I might have shown, but these are the 2023 version. They came out September 30th, 2023. Um, yeah, I mean, we'll give you a brief history of the shoe. I mean, it came out, from what I know, it came out in 1992-93 season. Mike wore the Bugs Bunny, the white joints of these during the regular season. He didn't pull these out. I don't think, unless correct me if I'm wrong, he didn't pull these out, didn't put them on during the playoffs, because that's why these are called the playoffs. He wore these during the playoffs. And throughout his playoff championship run, they played the Hawks in the first round. Swept the Hawks 3-0. Swept the Cavs, I believe, and that when they had the Jordan shot 2 in the second round. It was that second buzzer beater that he had against the Cavs that was so iconic. Then it was round 3 against the Knicks. That was the worst series I ever would imagine, being a Knicks fan. I can't lie. That series, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about that series, but they won in 6 games. Went on to defeat the Phoenix Suns MVP Charles Barkley's team, and won the three-peat. So these are the three-peat Air Jordan 8s retros. So they have the strap. As you can see, they have the strap. I don't really want to unstrap it too much. I don't know why. Unless I'm going to wear it. But yes, they do have the strap, and they call the Bugs Bunnies the Bugs Bunnies. I did a video on the Bugs Bunnies. They call the Bugs Bunnies because of the strap that has the ears, but these are just the playoffs. And it was inspired, these straps were inspired by the Air Raids. Those came right around that time. The Air Raids had these straps. And, so you got the Air Jordan. It says Air Jordan right here on the Velcro part, or it says, Air Jordan. I swear these are going to get so much fur on these from my cats. Let me just tell you, because they're suede, nubuck suede. Great quality of suede. You can see the 23 here on the strap. What was very noticeable about these, because I have this 2013 pair, this pull tab here wasn't red in the 2013. It was, however, there in the 1993, the original shoe, which was interesting. I did notice that before, and it's pretty neat that they brought it back out. They're just trying to retro it like how it originally came out. The tongue's awesome. You got that. I forgot what the heck it's called. When I did the review on the sandal, it was I should have learned from what it was called. I researched it after the fact. But comment down below what this tongue is called. There's a special name for it. It's got like fur on it, which is pretty cool. And you got this part here. This is it seems very more shiny here than what I remember it being in the past. You have the inside here, which is very 90s. The inside is very colorful, very all over the place. It's got that African, it seems like it's got some kind of like African, African taste to it. Very symbolic of like African patterns and designs. What I did notice also about these on the pictures, and now I'm seeing it up close. If you can see this, I'm not sure if this will focus. My lighting isn't the greatest, but these, you could probably see it. It's got more tumbled leather on the toe box. They didn't have that previously, which is a nice touch. Nice touch. The toe box toe box has got the tumbled leather. So a great touch there. As you can see, the soles, outsole, very shiny. You got your African themed type of, the African themed design. Yellow Jumpman. yeah, and then this is the midsole right here, and then your upper. So it's all pretty cool. And glad to have a pair of these again. I didn't think I was gonna cop them, but I did find these on, because I wasn't, I'm doing this review late. I just got these today, it being November, and I had to wait because I wasn't gonna pay. I didn't want to pay, the resale. I did find these on Hibbett. Shout out to Hibbett. They're still, I think, up there on certain sizes. They don't have all the sizes, but they do have 9s, 8.5s, and 8s. Yeah, so definitely much props to Hibbett. And yeah, next I'm gonna show you. I don't want to bend this box too much. Yeah, next I'm just gonna show you a little bit of bonus footage I got. Picked up some pretty decent jerseys as of late. I guess I can always say I've been a jersey guy. I kind of stopped being a jersey guy for a while, through college, after college, and then, in the 2010s. But I'm back on jerseys a little bit. I picked this jersey up. It's a Trae Young at ATL Atlanta Hawks City Edition jersey. I like the blue, the baby blue here. Dope, very dope. I love it. It says "Lift as we fly," so that's very awesome. I got this at the Hawks game actually last week. I went to see the Hawks play the Heat. Unfortunately, the Hawks lost, but it was still fun. And they wore these during that game, and what was pretty cool is the court was like that too. The court had like this blue on it. The Hawks logo was like, this is black, so it had a nice touch. Really cool jersey. With this jersey, I noticed like the lettering and the numbers on this are like, they're not sewn on, but it's not like, screen printed, which is pretty cool. So nice jersey here. This is a size large or size medium. I'm gonna show you a few other jerseys here I just picked up. These throwbacks are pretty sick. I got a lot of Hawks. I'm just repping the ATL, repping the A. This Hawks jersey right here, I had to get it. It was on sale. It's Mitchell and Ness. Sorry if it's a little wrinkled here. I should have folded it better. But when I first bought it, when I got it a few days ago, right out the package, it was so fresh. You got the Hawks, baby blue. This is a Paul Silas throwback. He was, if you don't know who Paul Silas is, he did play in the NBA, but he was also a coach like the Hornets, I think the Nets. He, definitely a great figure in the sport. And Paul Silas, this was in 1968, 69. I should have did a little bit more research on this, because I don't think this was the ATL Hawks. This was maybe like the St. Louis Hawks or something like that. So comment down below if you know what city or what, where the Hawks this was from. I also have another Hawks jersey, which there was another throwback here. This one's pretty sick too. Hawks 23, and it's Hudson 23 in the back. This is a player named Lou Hudson. Don't know too much about him, but this was from the 72-73 season. And yeah, great. What I do remember about this style, this year, this throwback, they did make these in other players when, like, many years ago. I remember like Jagged Edge used to rock this type of jersey. It had like the Pistol Pete number 44 Hawks, and it's a pistol on the back, which was pretty cool. But I like this one. This is nice. And I didn't show you the numbers and letters on that, but this is all like, it's a swingman, but it's all sewn on. So you can see it's all sewn on. Great quality. This is definitely, for me, I thought it was a must cop. And this other jersey I got was another Mitchell and Ness throwback production. I'm just on this throwback production lately, on this throwback kick lately. As the Fab song goes, I'm in a throwback so old it'll make your grandma glance. So uh, that's fitting for some of these jerseys, like those throwbacks. They were. This one is a Bob Buffalo Braves joint. Number 11, Bob McAdoo, Buffalo Braves. McAdoo was a really great player. I got all these in a size large. I like this color. It's such a great blue. The blue is just gonna, it's just such a nice blue. I need to get some more blue sneakers, but um, this was from the 1975-76 season. So yeah, I'm definitely maybe not gonna be wearing these to play ball. I'm not gonna even be wearing these out all the time, but randomly I might put one on here and there. I like collecting jerseys too, but I like wearing them too. And I remember I had this poster in my room. I won't make this too long, but I remember I had this poster in my room. I actually ripped it out of a magazine, and this was back in '03. It was the NBA Live 2003 ad. And Fab was just like the poster boy on that joint. He was just like all over that. He wasn't on the cover, obviously. I think Jason Kidd was, but Fab wore this jersey, and it was like in a magazine. And when I saw that, it was like, wow, I wanted that jersey, and I knew it was like $250 then. It was expensive. I couldn't get it, but I had it on my wall. Fab had he was rocking. He had the low Caesar cut with the waves. He had the low Caesar cut with the waves, and it was crazy. He had the what was it, the Jesus pieces, silver and gold, the silver and gold Jesuses. So and he really had that swag back in the day with the jerseys, and he was an influence, big influence for me growing up with the jerseys. He had so many, and shout outs to Fab. But I like this Buffalo Braves joint. So I just wanted to show you some of the things that I recently, picked up. And as you can see, the Jordan 8 playoffs retro 8. So, holla at me if you like the video. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscription, like, comment, subscribe, do all that. And if not, you can just watch the videos, which is cool too. Much appreciated for anybody that's tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Over and out. And sayonara.